Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera, hello and welcome to Dare to Speak. Teman saya yang satu ini berasal dari kota Rostock di Jerman. Dia orangnya sangat baik, ramah, dan suka bercanda. He can speak not only one, not two, not three, but 5 different languages. Let's enjoy the video. Did you shake?
Yeah, I was bleeding actually, but I'm
Really?
yeah.
Hello Marian, how are you doing?
Hi Adib, I'm doing fine, thank you.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Germany. I'm staying in my parents' house.
Which part of Germany?
The city is called Rostock. It's near Hamburg, and we have direct access to the beach, to the Baltic Sea, and it's close to Denmark and Sweden.
I've been to Rostock before.
Oh, you have? That's great. Rostock is a great city.
Yeah. Can you tell a little bit more about Rostock?
Rostock, yeah, is a great place to visit if you stay for a weekend, but it's very, very calm. We have about 200,000 inhabitants living here. We have a beach. It's a very remote city. We don't do a lot of things during the night. Everything closes at 8 and Germans go sleep at 9. So to live here, it's very boring, especially for young people. In summer, we have a lot of things to do, like going to the beach, going surfing, going kite surfing. We do have a mountain here. It's 500 meters, but that's it. In winter, it's very boring.
So, what did you do when you feel bored?
When I feel bored, I usually, I don't know, I play the piano, I stay at home and practice.
I don't know that you play piano.
I do play piano. I have
What else? Do
I-
you play other instruments?
bassoon. I play 2 instruments. It's piano and bassoon. Both of them I studied at the university. Bassoon is like a flute, like this.
Wow, you're so talented.
Kind of.
What's new from you?
Oh, there are many news. I'm focusing on building my business in the Philippines. I wouldn't call it yet my business. Of course, I have my help, I have my partner, but it's something that in the future we will do. I'm making a house, I'm making a cafe, I'm making a catering service. So it's a lot of changes and a lot of new things that I'm trying to do just to keep myself busy, to preventing myself from being bored.
Could you please let us know a little bit about yourself to our friends who watch this video?
Okay, like a little bit about myself. I'm German. I'm very pale. This is typical for us. I'm 34 years old. I just had birthday 7 days ago.
Happy birthday!
And thank you. I'm a easy person. I'm calm. I'm funny. I like sports. I do sometimes gym. I'm very into music. As I told you before, I play piano. I love to listen to music. I love to sit at my piano, writing songs and stuff.
Marian, can I ask you a little bit about your last name? I really want to know. That's very interesting.
My full name is Marian Mihajilica. It's a little bit difficult to pronounce it. It's a Croatian name because my father is from there. This is how I came, a German boy to a Croatian surname.
So could you please repeat again how you say it?
Mihajilica.
Okay, so I pronounced it wrong for all this time.
How did you say it always?
Mihajilica.
Okay, but that's not so bad actually. I've been called so many names already, like Metallica, Mihajilica, Mihajilica, but actually yours is quite close.
Really? Metallica?
Yes.
I will call you Marian Mihajilica from I see on your social media that you like to do outdoor activities such as hiking, climbing, running, swimming, or
Yes.
diving. Could you please tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes. For example, the hiking. I always like to do hiking because you're in the nature. You smell the nature. You smell the fresh air. You hear the sound of the forest or the wind or the birds. I just love to feel the peace and be in harmony with the things around me. Also, I do jogging. It's a little bit boring, but I do it because it's healthy and I want to train my body also to go for longer hikes. And the one really fascinating thing is snorkeling and diving. I like water. I love corals and fish, and I think all of this together, the hiking, the jogging, the diving, scuba diving, it's just a nice experience because you challenge your body, you see something that's unforgettable, and you stay with a lot of impressions, and after you do it, you just feel good, relaxed, and healthy.
From all of those activities, which one is your most favorite?
Snorkeling. The
Snorkeling.
most favorite environment I am in is the water, definitely.
Water. All right. Why do you like snorkeling?
I don't know, because maybe it's a strange world. It's a world where we don't belong.
Yeah.
It's something very what you don't see every day. It's very magical. That's correct.
Yeah.
And you have to earn it, because you cannot just go inside the water and see everything. You have to work for it. You have to swim, you have to dive, you may have to make an effort, and that's the challenge I like.
Where's the best location for us snorkeling?
I think I would recommend the best waters is the tropical waters, because they're warm and you see a lot of things. And like Indonesia, for example, Raja Ampat, or southern Philippines, Australia and the Great Barrier Reef. This is all very wonderful places to snorkel because you see a lot of things.
So in Indonesia, what is your favorite again? Raja Ampat?
Raja Ampat, I would say.
Wow, that's very expensive. Honestly, but yeah, I admit that it's very well known around the world. That is the best
Yes, that's
place
correct.
for snorkeling. Yeah. And how about in the Philippines?
My favorite place is called Coron. It's a small island between the main island of Luzon and Palawan. It's a lot of small islands, and between those small islands you can go for diving, snorkeling. You have beautiful reefs, and this is the most numerous fish I've ever seen in my whole life. When I'm in the Philippines, you should come and visit me. I bring you there.
Yay! What is the next mountain that you would like to hike or climb?
Oh, that's a very good question. There are a few mountains, like for example the Zugspitze, which is Germany's highest mountain. I would like to go there. Also, we have Mount Apo, which is in Mindanao, Philippines, which is the highest mountain of the Philippines. But this is definitely something I would like to do in the future.
May I know what is your educational background?
My educational background, it's very interesting actually. I studied economics in the high school. Then I started to go to the university, study physics, mathematics, and music to be a high school teacher.
Wow.
But that really, really, really bored me. So I quit everything. I didn't want to study for 5 years and then be a teacher and everybody laugh at you, So I quit everything and I left Germany. I went to Portugal and I studied hotel business. I studied Portuguese, and now I have my, this kind of Portuguese diploma in hotel business. I've been there living for 8 years, so I speak Portuguese like fluent. It's my second language.
I think I know that you speak Italian as well.
Yes, a little bit. Not as well as Portuguese, but I do speak a little bit.
And about English, how did you start to learn English?
In Germany, we start to learn English at school at an age of, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. That's pretty early. But I really started to learn real English when I went to Portugal, because this is the first time I was confronted with foreign people that I could not speak German with. So English was always the easier choice to speak to everybody. So this is when I really started to practice every day. Then it's very interesting. I had a friend from Scotland and she taught me a lot. I was talking to her every day and I picked up her Scottish accent. So after a while, everybody was making fun of me because I was speaking very, very awkwardly. And then it just comes with the practice.
Where is your Scottish accent now?
It's gone. My Scottish accent is gone.
So what accent that you have right now?
I don't know. I have I would call it Mariano accent. I'm not pretty sure.
Do you have any experience that you have a little bit difficulty in communication with any non-English speakers?
Yes, I do. Especially, I was working in the hotel. Sometimes people just come there and don't speak English or only speak their own language. And then, of course, you have some difficulties. That's why I'm always after to learn as much as I can of any language. But you're right, I did face a lot of difficulties with people who don't speak English. But then you can use your smile, your eyes, your fingers. You can communicate.
Yeah, so at the end we will use the body language.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's always the one working universal.
Smile.
Smile.
Some people out there are still learning about English and they're still struggling to speak in English. Do you have any tips or advice for them?
First of all, I would like to say that it's a very, very cool idea of you encouraging people to speak English. I think it's a wonderful thing because, to speak a language which is not yours, that you just recently learned or still learning, it's a big step. It takes a lot of courage to speak that language, to overcome your fear and to go forward to people and communicate. I just can't say and encourage everybody to do so, because nobody will laugh at you. Nobody will make fun of you if you make mistakes. Making mistakes is very normal. It's just, I don't know, the best thing you can ever do is just go for it. Don't care if it's correct or not. As long as you can express what's inside you and what do you want to say, it's good.
How about like a little bit mistake here and there, grammatical errors and, wrong pronunciation or something? What do you think about that?
It's not a big deal because if you make mistakes, you will learn from them. People will tell you, or you will notice, oh, there was something wrong, or this word is pronounced differently. This is how I learned English as well. I did a lot of mistakes. Mistakes are meant to be made and you learn from them. Even the English, they make mistakes themselves, and the Americans. So everybody.
I believe sometimes they make mistakes, but for some reason, I'm just not noticing that.
Yeah.
Because they're just so good.
Because you see, you just ignore it. This is like most people don't notice.
Yeah. Everybody make mistakes, so just
exactly.
Be confident. Don't care about what people
exactly.
say. Yeah.
That's a good word. Be confident.
What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Is this a job interview?
If you don't want to answer, that's fine.
No, I can answer. It's fine.
Yeah. You don't.
I'm German.
Yeah.
I see myself two things I really wish, which is be on board of a cruise ship, because my passion and my soul belongs to the sea, and I'm a seafarer with my heart. And the second thing is, of course, I want my hotel and my cafe and my restaurant in the Philippines together with my partner and my house to be ready in 5 years.
So last thing, last thing. Do you have anything to say to our friends out there? You know, to keep them alive, to keep them motivated.
The thing that I can really say is to speak English, learn English, because it's the most funny thing in the world. If you meet anybody from any point of this world and you just can talk, you just can communicate, you can exchange your experiences, you can have a lot of fun. And sometimes instead of doing nothing or sitting bored at home, just grab a book or watch some English TV and it will train you already. It's a very powerful tool that you will have, and it brings you close to all people in the world.
Thank you so much, Marian.
You're very welcome.
For your time.
My pleasure. Good luck
Thank
editing. I'm looking
Thank you.
forward to the result.
Thank you so much.
All right.
See you next time.
Thank you, Adib. See you next time.
That's very bad.
Stay
See
cool.
you
It was
next
good to see you.
time. Yes. Keep in touch, okay?
Sure.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's join me on my next video. Please message me on my Instagram. If you like my video, be sure to click the subscribe button. Thank you so much and see you next time.